Welcome to this series of videos for full stack mean development. In this series we will show you how you create a small application, but both on client and server with MongoDB, Node, Express and Angular. On client side we will use Angular, of course, with model, controller, route and view with the MVC concept. Zooming in on server side, we will show you how to create a model, controller, routes and zoom into to ORM and REST. We start with reading the README. I have viewed it here online. That's not a solution. Oh, that's not a solution. Is about books. It's a mean stack example. It belongs with videos. There is a source code that's on GitHub. You can see that. What's your assignment? Fix the to-dos. So find the to-dos. That will be here. If you're using WebStorm, then you can see all the to-dos, 30 there are, obviously, and this is how you can see it. Just some random displaying to you how you can find it, but that are the to-dos. So, fix the to-dos, 30 assignments, little assignments. So clone the repository. This is the command for it. You can download it in workspace books. Then you go to that directory, import a seed. We come to that. We have to configure our application with conf.js. We have to install the Node modules. If you're using Supervisor, then it's easy to use Supervisor for development instead of restarting, quitting and restarting your server application. And maybe we will finish with instructions for how to prepare a deployment. That's it. That's what we're gonna do in this series of videos. Let me see what we will do. So we're now in the introduction. Next video will be about the package.json, conf.js, app.js. Then we will start with the models, with the controllers and the routes. That's all on server side, and then we will go to client side with JavaScript, services, controllers, app and a little bit about the views that are related to it. This is a little bit about the concept. We have a client, we have a server, we're using a Mongo database. On top of that is Node, and Express and Mongoose are extensions or packages, that's a better word. Express.js is middleware, how to connect from Node to the client, and Mongoose is the database driver. And on client side we have a browser, of course, with angular.js. MVC relocated on the left side, on the client side, because we are doing client-side MVC, and what we the request response, that's all about JSON. So no HTML pages, but JSON. And on client side, that will be rendered. On server side, we have two important concepts. One is REST, and one is ORM, Object Relational Modeling or Model, or maybe the D will be more appropriate, because Mongo is storing objects already, so it's more about documents than it is about relational mapping. Well, that's it for the introduction. We continue with the server part.